Yo, Brody. Let's go. Listen, today I'm gonna teach you guys how to build a six-figure agency, son. Yo, YouTube, what's up? It's Los. Listen, I'm having a good time. We got good energy here. We got Dan on the back. I'm gonna teach you guys how to build a six-figure agency. Just follow these rules.
Working on a Wednesday, then up again the next day. So-and-so is popping, man. I skip him like he leg day.
What's up, YouTube? It's Los. I'm sorry. I'm a little funny today. Oh, okay. I guess these. Look at him hiding.
Too loud for you guys? Can we talk?
Yeah, your mom's too loud for me. I'm gonna teach you guys how to build a six-figure agency. If you guys have seen kind of like what we've been doing, we've been talking about types of agencies, how to do things, how to get your mind right, how to even get people out if they're negative. So we're kind of mixing things up. We got a little bit of sauce over here, and then we got a little bit of juice over on IGTV. So make sure that you go to IGTV and you say, what's up? You follow me. Also, if you're not subscribed, something's wrong with you, just subscribe, click notifications, and when my pretty face alerts you through the internet, you will be alerted of new content that's gonna help you grow your business, because that's what I do. If you don't believe me, check out this testimonial, because all we do is win.
Hey everyone, my name is Drew Manning and I own a business called Fit to Fat to Fit. And I started this business about 6 years ago. It's kind of a crazy journey where I was a personal trainer who intentionally got fat on purpose, gained 75 pounds in 6 months, and then lost it. Well, this story went viral online. I wrote a book, became a New York Times bestseller, and it became a hit TV show on A&E called Fit to Fat to Fit. So I've been maintaining my brand for about 6 years now. I really wish, honestly, that I met someone like Los years ago, because they've been able to take my business online to where I've dreamed about it going, but it hasn't happened until just recently. I've made more money with them in 1 month than I have the past 2 years of trying to monetize it by myself. And so I'm a huge believer in Los, that I will talk to anybody about what they do and how it can benefit you and your business. And so for me, I'm just so thankful and grateful that I met them, and I've been super impressed with the results that I've gotten online with my Fit to Fat to Fit business.
You want to grow your business. So we're going to teach you how to grow a six-figure agency. We get a lot of people. We actually have an academy and we help people grow their businesses from 6 to 7, because I kind of like to start with momentum and scale it up. But I'm going to teach you guys how to go from 0 to 6 figures. Real talk, all you need to do is hit this number. $8,300 a month. That is going to be, I think, about 6 figures, if not $96,000 a year, okay? You got a 6-figure agency. For the most part, you can live and you can do this almost as one, potentially 2 little individuals. I've shown you on another video what types of agencies you can start. You don't have to be an ad expert. You don't have to be a video expert. You have to be one of these things, so you just have to train yourself to learn what are these skills. So make sure you watch that video. It's gonna be up here. If you wanna do that, there's a few different ways. Really, it's all gonna come down to price points, right? We're gonna get clients, but we don't need to go out and get a ton of clients. I see a lot of people doing videos being like, yeah, you just need 10 people at $1,000 and you're gonna make 10K. Yeah, I guess, dude. But like one of them leaves, you're screwed. 2 of them leaves, you're like now going all the way down. And the problem with that is that you're doing 10 things for like the minimum amount of money that you could possibly do. It's gonna break you time-wise. You're just gonna be like, man, I'm stuck here, right? So you need to get a higher price point, and you need to understand that pricing solves the problem, okay? This is the problem. This is the problem, and the problem has a price. For us, as an example, we help people scale their businesses in our program, in our 6-figure agency. If people have an agency, they come to us and they're like, dude, I'm kind of stuck at 6 figures. How do I get to 7? So it's very easy for me to say, well, we have the process, the systems, and the skills to help you in the next 90 days start to hit that 7-figure run rate. It's $10,000 for us to do that for the next 90 days. Now that seems pretty aggressive. Whoa, dude, that's nuts. But it's not nuts. Here's why. Your problem is you're stuck. You have hit a ceiling, so you have nowhere else to go. I'm basically saying that for $10,000, I will alleviate that pain and I will get you past that ceiling. So if you're doing $20,000 a month and you pay me 10, and I can actually help you do this, you're gonna hit 30, 40, $50,000 a month. So I can triple, quadruple, or even 10x your revenue if you give me 10,000, because I have the solution to this problem. I have the solution. And so that's what that costs. So the price then becomes really not like, what are you paying me, but the investment that you're doing into your business to grow. It's a different way of approaching things. If I just said, I don't know, give me $10,000 and I'll try to help, like there's no real solution there, right? And so people are gonna be like, I don't really wanna work with you, man. Like, I don't know if I can get this to work. But if I say, listen, I've got testimonials, I've got everything. We've got the process. We do it ourselves. We've done it for many other people. This is what it costs, and this is the process that's going to get you to solve that problem. It makes a lot more sense, and it goes, your mind is clear and goes, okay, I know that I can solve that for this much money. It's the same thing when you're selling products and processes and things like that. For advertising, let's say for an example, I'm going to erase this, and I'm going to say that you guys are going to, a lot of people are teaching Facebook ads, so we're going to go there. You know what? I'm not going to go with that. I'm going to go with messenger bots. It's going to cost, you want to do FB bots, okay? The problem is that Facebook is rising in their price. The lead cost is a lot, and people need new ways. Webinars don't really work anymore. They work to some people, but oftentimes people are having a hard time. People aren't staying around. So your solution is, dude, I got a solution. The cost of your clicks are gonna cost less. You're gonna be able to get more people inside your email, and you're gonna be able to mail them not only from email, but from Facebook itself, and I can retarget these people back on Messenger. Not only that, but I'll build you a 3-part series that addresses the problems for people that are quick bite-sized chunks, so more people will view it, and you'll be able to have more people enroll in your program. Oh, okay, what does that cost? It's $5K. There's a lot of coaches, consultants, business people that usually have something that makes sense to them in the $1,000 to multi-$1,000. So $5K, they just got to get 1 to maybe 5 people to enroll in that, right? So in 1 month, all you got to do is be able to help them succeed and pass that. And it's only $5,000. Now, all you have to do if you want to hit 8,300, which is 6 figures, you just got to get, honestly, 2 people a month, okay? 2 people a month, that's going to be 10K. But here's the thing. Here's where people that are teaching you to do the $1,000 strategy are imbeciles and they don't actually have a business. There's no recurring, there's no back end, right? So you did this for $5K, that's a one-time fee. But dude, you want me to keep running these ads? You want me to manage this and keep making the conversation better and working on different flows and all that? Okay, that's $2,000 a month. Okay, so that's 2K a month. So let's say in 1 month, just 1 month, you're gonna get 3 people. You get 3 people, that's 15 up front, but then let's say one, and then that's going to be, you know, what is it, 6,000 a month, okay? And then next month you only get 1 person because you're like, man, I kind of got excited. Honestly, I got a little lazy and I went to the beach and I didn't do much work, so I just got 1 person on this. So that's going to be another 5K, and that guy dropped off, but that guy's back on because he's going to stay on. That keeps you at 6K a month. Okay, you had 1 person drop off here, and so that means that your recurring is down to 4, but you had 1 more person next month, and the other 2 are still paying your recurring, you're back at 6K. Now, if you do the math, the next month you were lazy, which you shouldn't be, but you were, you still made $11,000, my guy. Boom. If this is making sense to you guys, I want you to type in fire. Or just hit me with the fire emoji. Let's blaze this whole thing up, okay? Because I'm excited, I want to keep helping you guys. It is actually that simple. The problem is you're trying to do too many things. You're trying to be a Facebook expert and you don't really know Facebook. You're trying to be a bot expert and you don't really know bots. You also want to tack on Instagram. You also want to do it for very, very low prices because you want to take like 5, 6 people on and make the money. Take the time, get good at the skill, and get the right clients, and they won't leave. Our clients, for example, on our agency division, stay for 9 to 12 months. It's unheard of. It's weird. Most people stay for 3. We've got 3 times that, almost 4 times that as an agency. Why? Because we're good at this stuff. But we have experts, and we stay, and we're very honed in on the craft. So you have to actually be good so you can actually make this money. You can't just be like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I bought a Tai Lopez course. That's what's up. I'm gonna go attack that. And then you like find some way to get a client and you kind of just sell yourself as much as you can and you offer all these things that you can't deliver on. It's a bad taste in the person's mouth. They're not gonna refer you, and now you're done. The opposite way, you take a little bit more time. It's a great taste in this dude's mouth. He refers you and he stays on. Imagine if these people stayed on. That would be another 2K here, so that's 13. And if I only keep getting 1 person a month, my recurring starts to tack into 15, 17, 20,000 a month, okay? So think about this. The 2 main things, I'm gonna make it very simple. Have 1 offer, but have a back end, 1 back end to start. Make sure that this back end is recurring, and you will build inside of 4 months or so I'm giving you leeway. I can do this I built a 7-figure one in like 2 months, but you're probably getting started. You can do this in 4 months. That's it. And as you're going, you're learning, you're getting better, and then you can continue to scale that. Listen, if you guys have more questions on stuff like that, I'm gonna keep making content because I know this is the kind of stuff that you guys have been liking. You've been going on my page, you've been going on Instagram, @LosHustle, DMing me, sliding all the way in. Married, but I still take all the answers and I create new content for you guys on this stuff, okay? So make sure you let me know if you're gonna actually use this approach, and if you have questions, I'm always in there answering questions, and if not, honestly, Dan jumps on and he answers them as well, okay? So make sure you guys subscribe, join the notifications, don't sleep on the Instagram, and we'll see you guys later. Go make money.
That rhythm.